kid you not, I had a customer, a wild customer who was like, I know the cure for cancer. I know what it is. I know what it is. I can tell you the cure for cancer. It's cayenne pepper. That's all you need. Sprinkle cayenne pepper a day. That cures cancer. Cured me of my liver failure, too.
So here's the rules of today. We are ranking these based on how well we think we could survive these zombie universes, with all four of us being together and being able to get the stuff that we know 100% we can acquire before this outbreak starts. Like, lore-wise, all four of us are together, an outbreak starts, the sirens go off, go. Right? What can we immediately get our hands on? To start off our list, how do we all feel we would survive the Dead Space universe?
Oh,
Nobody's surviving that.
Dead.
yeah.
Dead.
No, see,
Dead.
here's
Yeah,
here's the only very slim chance that I would throw out there. If it's all contained to the planet and the problem that's going on there, and it stays there, as long as we're not near it, we'll be fine. But if it spreads, yeah, no.
Well, okay, here's the problem
well,
with
so-
that. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, it does. No, I was gonna say it does spread, and I'm pretty sure only a few people knew how to like kill them, right? That's why it was so horrible.
Mm-hmm.
Would we actually have that information here?
I would say
If
we
we have
know.
if we have that
we know.
information, we're fine. We know.
Yeah, we know how to deal with, because like we have pre-knowledge of all of these universes, but like the
Okay.
kind of game is to like, we see this shit spawn, how do we activate it? And I will go ahead and say I've beaten all 3 Dead Space games. Our moon is a giant zombie in this universe. I'm just gonna say that.
Oh, I didn't realize that part. That's great.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we
okay, we're
did.
dead.
We deceased. We are dead.
But
We're not.
If you-
We're not even.
if you
we
shoot
had
the-
a space station that we could just launch ourselves in, then maybe the 4 of us could just live fine until we die in space.
If
But-
we had the engineer suit, maybe we had a chance.
Maybe.
But we don't. I don't have that. Do you guys have that?
No,
no.
I don't
No.
have that. Are we assuming we're like the intelligent ones, or are we assuming we're like the dumb ones who instantly just die?
Oh, that
I mean,
depends on
we're-
who you're talking about. You're the smart engineer. I'm.
I know
I'm
where
like
this is
just
going.
like the historian, lore master kind of dude. I'm not gonna be that useful here.
I see. Okay, so if I
Um,
get infected, you guys are dead. If Zi-Fi gets infected, we stand a chance.
Crow,
I
rough.
think Crow, you're
That's
like
rough.
the hunter, right? You're like a
I
crow.
guess.
You're a hunter.
I'm a
Yeah.
bird.
Yeah, bird of prey.
That's, I don't know. I
Alright,
scavenge, man. I don't hunt things. I
A
just
scavenger.
I
There you
eat
go,
French
okay.
fries out of a dumpster.
Scavenger. Okay. I mean,
Okay.
you might find some
Yeah.
garbage for us. Change caps.
Yeah.
You got it.
I'll bring back
My very
some
first one I've ever got.
moldy French fries for us to eat, guys.
What? Ew.
So-
Just
So
I'm good.
these zombies, you have to shoot their limbs off, right? Like, that's what I remember. You have to shoot their limbs off to stop them. We know that,
Mhm.
but these things turn corpses into zombies very fast. And some of them are actually, there are immortal zombies in this universe. Like, they just straight up, like,
Ew.
I feel like the only way you dealt with them is launching them into space.
Hey,
You
fun.
can
Right.
you can
Ian.
cut them or shoot them, but you have to take off enough limbs that they're disabled. So I'm like,
Yeah.
who wants to do that?
Fox, I love how we already all agree that we're dead, and then you're just adding more facts as to why we're dying immediately. Like,
So
We
you
know
guys
that
think...
some of them are
Bro.
immortal, and then some of them you just have to cut their arms off and
Right,
all this
dude,
stuff.
yeah.
I'm like,
This shit
So-
spreads so quickly, and they're so strong. It doesn't even matter. Like it's just over.
So
Doesn't matter
none,
what you grab.
none of us want to give us any form of... none of you think we even kind of very slim chance kind of
No.
situation?
No.
If it
No.
had stuck with like just Dead Space 1, then yeah, we had a little bit of chance. But once the universe expanded and all that stuff, like where I hadn't played it, the moon is a zombie.
Yes.
Yeah, we're dead.
Not just our moon. Every single moon in the solar system is like the hive
Oh
mind.
yeah, we are
We
absolutely
might
Listen,
survive the summer.
screwed.
Listen, I'll say it. I like us. I think to cut together, we make strong team.
Mhm.
I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. We dead as hell.
Okay.
Dead.
Dead.
We
We
don't.
dead as
We're
hell.
fucked.
I don't think it matters in this one, bro. Who survives this?
It's that fucking it's the meme of like, don't worry guys, the zombie apocalypse started. We got this, and then you hear like a screech from like the Dead Space zombie, and you're like, yep, go ahead. Yep.
I mean, that's
kill me
like
now.
the whole game, right? Isaac's like, "Oh, hey, look, I found someone who's alive." Nope, they're dead now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
like, that's the
Yeah.
whole game. He's dead.
Oh, yeah.
He's just left alone.
Yeah.
Yeah, and our one savior against this thing is gone. Hulk Hogan is gone. He has left us.
Oh yeah, he's gone.
He was
He
the
tru-
only one who can stop them, and now
Yeah.
he's gone.
I mean,
So
Chuck
we're
Norris
screwed.
already stopped it. That's why it hasn't happened.
No, my
but,
yeah.
Yeah.
It's happening now. It's over.
So we're
Move on.
fucked.
We're dead.
Okay,
that my
we're
Yeah,
fucked.
yeah, we're fucked.
Okay.
Okay.
Good to
Those
know.
things,
Good to know.
Those things mutate too quickly. Our personalities and intelligence are too different. We're dead. Just move
Okay, hold
on.
on a second. Hold on a second.
What do you mean?
This is the way you're like, our personalities, intelligence, all separate, like what,
No,
just so
'cause
different
they-
from each other.
No, because the ones that displayed dementia and then relived to animate were like the more intelligent ones. The like lesser ones didn't get corrupted as much as what I remember. Is that wrong?
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
you're
it was
I
right.
never played them.
I
So
mean,
I was like,
and
it depends.
the worst part is these things can infect. Unlike some other zombie universes, these are any living organism. Dead Space 2, there's an infirmary where there's hundreds of like infected babies. It's awful.
Move on.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
it's bad.
I don't
Yeah.
want babies.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pick 'em all.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bats.
Imagine. Okay, hold
yeah.
on a second. I'm just gonna throw this out there.
Mhm.
In this
Thank you for
hypothetical
everything.
situation, we're already dead, right? But
Yeah.
how much more would it suck if we died to a baby one? Oh my god, man. Just kill me twice. Just I don't even want to go to an afterlife if that's the case. Yeah, I don't want I'm just gonna be clowned on the entire time.
Bro, you would be. I'm punching the shit out of that baby. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, I'm
I'm
drop
going
kicking
down
it.
swinging.
Oh yeah,
So
I'm-
at least I
I'm-
can't be clowned too hard.
I'm living out
Yeah.
my fantasy of like just punting the baby, but I'm not in trouble because everyone else is doing it too.
Listen, South Park has been teaching us, training us how to deal with this exact situation. All right,
This is
remember,
true.
don't kick the baby.
There we go.
Teaching us early.
Nature showed
Perfect.
up.
They know. They know.
All right, so any last notes on this one before we move on to
No, move
It
on.
was nice knowing you
dead.
guys. Move on.
Yeah, nice knowing
Okay.
you guys.
next up, Minecraft.
We on.
How
break.
do we?
We on break.
We on break. We on break.
No, what
Damn,
we have
really?
to do? We just have to get a shovel. Dig a moat.
Get
Yeah,
a
I
shovel,
think
dig a
we-
little moat. Yeah.
I mean,
We on-
okay. Now, are we just considering normal mode where they can't open doors?
I mean,
They're
yeah.
good.
Let's just say normal survival mode, right? We're dealing
Yeah.
with the zombies, the spiders, the skeletons, the Enderman, the shit that's in the water, the Guardians, which I think there's the only negative thing in the water is the Guardians, and they only hang around sunken cities and
Okay.
shit. So we're really not gonna run into that.
I think the like, yeah, we on break. The only thing that would be a concern is if a Enderman walked up and just removed a hole in the house and then a spider crawls in or something, or a baby zombie. But
Nah.
but that's really rare. It doesn't happen a whole lot. So like we'd be all just like huddled up inside, and then all of a sudden we'd get like news of like, oh yeah, your neighbor down the street, he dead. And you're
He's
like, oh,
dead.
snap,
Well, the neighbor across the street didn't kick the baby. Like that's his fault. Like
I
That
feel
is
like
his fault.
some of us would definitely go nocturnal, because like if you're awake during the night, you can ensure that you're gonna be safe. As then
True.
it's daytime, hunky dory, right?
and I'm
Yeah.
already nocturnal.
Do we have to be nocturnal? Aren't they so loud? They're-
Yeah,
Just wake me
like-
up.
True.
I mean,
Yeah,
if we
but-
try to
Sounds good.
sleep, it will get a little message pop up saying.
Oh
that this
yeah,
monster's-
no,
Oh, yeah,
it's.
true, true, true. I'll
I-
be like teabagging off the bed, trying to sleep.
Let me go! Let me go!
Yeah, I think that was easy.
Yeah, I
was
think
Ah,
this
yeah,
one's
it's-
super easy. I like, honestly, if you're outside during the daytime, you're fine because even the spiders are passive. You see a spider, yeah, it's gonna suck. You're gonna be like, holy shit! But it's gonna be like, sup.
I will say
But-
if someone happened to summon the Wither because
Okay.
humans are dumb,
Okay.
then that would be a problem. But it likes to focus on a lot of things, so I think we'd still be pretty fine because it'd
Yeah.
be down attacking cities. You know?
It'd be attacking
don't
those,
even-
it'd be attacking the rednecks who are shooting at it. Yeah, it's America! Or all of
So
us are like,
everybody else here. Except
Yeah.
Kill it.
Listen, all we need is one person to really learn Redstone out of the four of us, and then
Oh my
we can just continue playing video games for the rest of our
yeah,
days.
true. All right, so I take it we're all in agreement that Minecraft is just war on break.
We're on
Yeah,
break.
One
yeah.
break.
Okay. Next up, Halo. How do we
Dead.
deal with the
We
flood?
dead as hell.
Dead.
No,
Dead.
okay.
100% dead.
We dead
I
as
don't
hell.
think we're 100% dead. There's like a 1%, 1 to 5% chance we survive.
Nah, we
Was
dead as
that
hell.
what's that?
No. Okay.
Peach, I'm a gambler. I do that 1% chance has
okay.
eluded me for years.
Okay, you know the streak that comes down in the capsule, right? If
No.
that capsule and the streak with the what's the fleshy thingy called?
Gravemind?
Whatever. The infection, right? If that thing lands further away from us and Canada and we instantly Canada instantly shuts their borders, we live.
I don't know. I think the flood is gonna break
We
out. Like it's. I don't.
They called the flood for a reason. They kind of like World War Z themselves over the wall.
Yeah, and they're one of those things that like infect everything, not just humans. That's gonna infect animals. Animals are gonna break out of that. There's gonna be a squirrel with a hive mind in it. Just break it out of. Like,
Okay, I know. I feel like okay. So say it lands, right? It does
Yeah.
its thing. If America is smart, because it like the thing lands, it's not like it's instantly like it hits everybody. It infects a person, and then that person infects. If the United States, we're saying this is in the United States, if they don't do that whole, let's try and save, blah 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 blah. If they instantly nuke that whole area, we can survive.
yeah, but
It's
remember,
a small chance we can survive.
but I don't think a nuke is gonna do it because the Forerunners launched the Halo weapons, which wipes out all life in the entirety of the universe, and it still didn't kill them all. I don't think a nuke is hitting
No, I'm
them all.
saying if it does it right at the start, before the
Oh.
infection is spread so far that we can't do anything, if we react so quickly that you kill off the few that are originally infected, we could survive. I mean, it's like a small chance that we do that because we're always about save the people. But if somebody in charge is like fuck the people and instantly does that, some people can survive. I would put me on that list. I'm just saying.
I want to preface this. I've never played any Halo game.
Oh.
Never played any Halo game. Right.
Yeah.
I've heard the horror stories of this flood from you guys.
Yeah.
And Peach has made a very good point, but I want to highlight the very beginning of her sentence and say, if America was smart. Peach,
Yeah.
we're not.
But
I'm
here's
saying, but I'm saying it's not zero though. The Dead Space is 0. It's 0, but this one doesn't spread as like Dead Space does, because like the thing comes, it's a little thing, touch it, blah blah blah, takes over your body, it has all your memories, yada yada yada, and then it spreads and spreads and spreads from people to people. But if you react quick enough, like I was saying, someone can survive. I don't think we're smart. That's why I said it's like 1 to 5% chance. It's not 0, but it's like 1 to 5% chance.
Can
I see what
can
you're
I
saying.
ask? Are you able to just shoot these things and
Oh,
then
yeah,
they're
you can
they're
shoot 'em.
dead, or is there like
Yeah.
a residual like you need to burn the body otherwise it
So
can still
they're-
infect?
they're weak to fire.
shoot
They're
them.
super weak to fire.
Mhm.
Okay, well,
You
we
can
do
shoot
have a
them.
lot
That's
of
why I said nuke it.
However,
Just nuke it.
So, something to keep in mind: these zombies are probably the smartest zombies out of all of them in this list. Maybe besides 1 or 2 universes. These things can drive vehicles, operate
Shoot
guns.
They can only do that if the person can do that.
Yes, they
Right?
can only do that if well technically no because they're all a shared consciousness. So
Yeah.
if they grab one person who knows how to do it, all of them can do it because they
So
all share one conscious.
if they grab a military is this maybe I'm remembering wrong, but if they grab a military person, they're instantly gonna know how to shoot where all
Yeah.
where the vital organs are. Is the next
Oh.
person they infect isn't gonna know that
Yeah,
because it's their
Oh,
memories,
Oh no. I just
right?
read this. The Flood can utilize weaponry, technology, and knowledge of all of its hosts at once.
yeah,
Oh, at
all of them.
once.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah,
yeah, no, we
because
did.
it's a
Yeah.
hive mind. So it like let's say it has just a bunch of animals so far, and it infects one human. All of those animals now know everything that one human did as well. They all share one giant brain
Gross.
between
Okay, but
all
the
of
animals
them.
aren't gonna grab a gun. They're just gonna run and shoot.
No, they're not gonna
They have
grab a
opposable
gun,
thumbs.
but they'll have like human level strategy when they're that small and quick.
Okay, say this. I'm actually gonna up
Oh.
the percentage. Say this thing comes down because there's like how many billions of people on Earth. Say this thing comes down, and the first thing it infects is an 80-year-old man. Are we surviving? Say the
he's got a
80-year-old
lot-
man was a Walmart worker his entire life. His only skill is greeting you at the door. Are we surviving? Yes, because he can't shoot. He's not shooting a gun. In fact, he doesn't believe in guns. We're
You know,
surviving.
statistically speaking, that 80-year-old served in a war, so like we might be fucked
No,
still. I'm just
no,
saying.
he has a bum leg. They wouldn't take him.
But I see
It-
Peach's point. So the top line is 0% chance, right? The line
Okay.
under that is very slim chance. Like even if 1%, that is very slim chance.
Heavy nuclear fire early on could potentially stop it. So says the Google. So yeah, I'll give it that. Very slim chance.
Very slim, yeah. But it's
Very
so,
slim.
It's so bad because
Like
more
that-
than like I mean I said it's slim, but like more than likely this thing lands, the government's gonna be the first thing that sees it, and it's gonna take over a government body, and we're all dead.
Oh yeah.
That or the government will take it out before, like, we'll just all we'll hear is that a city got destroyed, and we're like, whoa, what? Oh yeah, it got
Before
burned
everything shuts
down.
up.
Don't know why.
You know how many people? You know how many people are gonna be running around with bug spray and a lighter? Like fuck off!
Oh, dude, I would go. It would be toilet paper gate all over again. I'd be buying all.
And the Flood are very weak to shotguns. I have shotguns.
Oh, good. I'm all set.
And so next up is the I Am Legend universe.
So okay, wait. Before the movie or
Yes.
Or the novel. It's different.
movie.
Well,
Okay.
let's say
the
let's say this is based on the movies.
Okay.
The movies. Mm.
Yeah.
That actually ups our chances because
How does that up the chance?
in the books they're sentient, can communicate, and they're smart. They're more like vampires than they are like mindless creatures and animals. So
That is true. But in the
Mm.
novel, that woman tells you that a cure is made. Like there's like a cure at the end, and that's how he ends up like killing himself. Blah, blah, blah. But like,
Yeah.
I don't remember if was there a cure in the movie.
There is in the
so-
second ending.
Yeah,
Like
in
the,
the
Oh,
second
right.
ending.
yeah.
Well, even in the first ending, he gives it to the lady
Oh yeah, so in both endings, yeah, there is a cure
before he
made.
blows himself up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
So
I think we live. I agree with Zyphod. I think we lock in
Yeah, we lock in.
in the
We definitely
summer,
lock in.
especially, or in the winter, especially. We
oh
lock
yeah,
the hell in.
fuck. Alaska's fucked.
That's what I'm saying. We have to lock in, but I think we can win.
We're so
Ooh, yeah.
fucked. We're
Yeah, if it happens right now, it'd probably be the best time because we're going into summer.
Yep.
Like, we're talking right now. It's the best time for it to happen.
So Crow, I don't know if you know this universe, but these things don't like
Yeah,
sunlight.
they're nocturnal.
Yeah.
They're nocturnal, and as a nocturnal person myself, I gotta lock in, man. I gotta become a day person. I gotta become a morning person. This
Just shine
this shit
the
sucks.
lanterns at them. It'll give them a
This shit
scare.
sucks.
Give you enough time
Yeah.
to run away.
Yeah, I think we like definitely we gotta lock in. Wait, did they ever say how it initially spreads?
Yeah, the scientist lady, they create a cure for cancer, and they tested this thing on like 10,000 people, and it worked. But then the thing mutated those 10,000 people, and they were like ground zero for the
Right.
virus.
Oh, okay.
So
Well,
we
I'm
start
fine
off
with
with
getting
10,000
cancer, so I
zombies.
wouldn't take
Oh
that
my
thing.
God.
So
Your mind just happened. It cured cancer, like the thing that they
yeah,
created.
but like at the same time, like I'll just take some radiation.
So
I'll be
you
like,
got
I probably would too. I'd be like, can I have the regular stuff? I don't
Can,
want this.
can I
this
can I get the normal stuff? Like I don't want that. I don't want that.
I need to see in 50 years what that is gonna do to people, please.
Yeah.
yeah. So
I'll do
What-
that. Yeah.
I'm
luck.
saying, like, for me personally, we've been dealing with cancer for how long? We have not had a cure, like a real cure for a lot of cancers for how long? If somebody instantly tells me, "Oh, I have a cure for cancer," or I've been working on this for 10 years. If they tell me something like somewhere between 10 and 20 years, I'm not taking that because I don't know the effects of anything. I'm not taking
Like-
that shit.
Kid you not, I had a customer, a wild customer who was like, I know the cure for cancer. I know what it is. I know what it is. I can tell you the cure for cancer. It's cayenne pepper. That's all you need. Spoonful of cayenne pepper a day. That cures cancer. Cured me of my liver failure too. And I'm like,
Oh no. You know that
Okay.
sounds like an MTA
You know what-
customer.
you know what would make that really funny? If he was in person and he was like, cured my liver cancer too, and he's yellow. You're like,
He's-
and you're like, okay.
okay. All right. Cool.
He just shows up. He's the literal color of a banana.
So
His
you wanna
eyes
pay
are
your
he's just like,
bill?
I'm the definition of health, son. You're like, okay.
Have
Yeah,
better in my
okay.
life.
Yeah,
Zyphon
so
goes home
I-
and throws away all his cayenne pepper.
I think once we lock in, we'll be fine. We'll be fine.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah.
None of us can have a dog. Do not kick a dog.
Yeah, like pretty much what we gotta do, if I remember this universe right, be it indoors by nighttime and just hunker down and be quiet, right? That's all we gotta do to survive.
I think so.
And have garlic.
Are they weak to garlic?
No. Yeah, they're literally like vampires.
Oh, well then yeah, fuck yeah. Like, we're good. We good. We lock in, but we good.
Yeah. Yeah, we gotta lock in. I think that's a
I
final.
think that's good. I don't
Yeah. I
know
think
how
that's
many of
good.
these are gonna be fine, but yeah, I think we lock in. We're good. We weave. We're good. What's
This next one
We
I have
fucked.
to apologize
Doesn't
for.
matter.
We're fucked.
Okay.
We're fucked.
Marvel Zombies.
We're
Just
fucked.
put that in the dead. Like,
We're
what
dead.
are you talking about?
We're
In,
dead.
in fact, put that in
Dead.
front of Dead Space.
Yeah.
Everyone's dead.
We're dead. We're dead. We're dead.
I thought
We're
someone
dead.
was got me.
Yeah, we're
Doesn't
good.
matter.
It's all good.
We're dead.
So
Yeah.
We're dead.
We're just dead. There's no
I've
point.
I've watched this movie, and Scarlet Witch is infected. Thanos is infected. Yeah.
Captain
Hulk-
America, right? Wasn't he infected?
Yeah, Captain America.
Literally
Uh,
everyone minus like
Everyone
Spider-Man.
good. F tier,
Yeah.
F tiers only. What's the girl's name that we don't like her movie, but she's strong as hell?
Oh,
Captain Marvel's
Captain Marvel.
infected?
She's infected. Yeah, dude, we're fucked. We're
Yeah.
like not even the alarm's going
There's
off.
no
I'm
chance.
yeah.
In the
No.
in the comic book series, I'm pretty sure like Reed Richards almost came up with a cure before he got infected, and then they literally took over the whole planet and then found a way to go to alternate dimensions and took over every single dimension in the entirety of the Marvel universe. So
Did they do
we
that
did.
through, was Doctor Strange infected? Is that how they did that?
I
yeah.
don't remember how it started. Who
Yeah,
got
Doctor Strange and all of the wizards that do that. They're-
Okay,
yeah.
so they left us with literal bottom feeder. Which is
Yeah.
okay.
I don't really
He
know
was
if
a
there's a
god.
lot to. I don't think there's a lot to talk about with this one. We're kind of
No,
just
there's not.
fucked.
We're dead.
We're dead. I mean, just
dead.
one of them. Even if it was just Scarlet Witch infected, humanity is fucked. We're just
We're
fucked.
dead.
And not even Scarlet Witch. Thanos infected, and he doesn't really.
Oh, yeah.
He's just like snapping his finger
Yeah,
The
he's
only
like,
thing
every
I'll
day,
say is
every second.
They are the dumb zombies.
Yeah.
Like they just
No.
have insatiable. No, wait. They just have
No, they're not dumb.
insatiable, like hunger. That's right.
Yeah.
Never mind.
They're
yeah,
not
they're
dumb.
not dumb. Scarlet
They
in
are
the
not dumb.
movies. In the movies, Scarlet Witch makes all of these people think they're eating this gourmet food, like she's holding a buffet for all these heroes, and then she disables the illusion, and it turns out they're sitting there eating zombie meat, and she infects like an entire row of people because infected Scarlet Witch is just a fucking nasty, nasty mastermind. We are all screwed.
Listen, I know she's nasty, but I think I'd rather deal with whatever she gives me than just being straight up punched by like Captain America. I don't want to be punched by that shit.
Yeah.
I'd rather Captain America punch and kill me than eat like zombie and then become a zombie.
Yeah. True.
If I'm a zombie, I'm not remembering all the stuff though, right? Captain America.
Yeah, but I don't want to be a zombie.
For that split second, I feel all the pain in the world. I'd rather
Yeah.
just be a zombie.
I'll be a zombie. Kill me.
Yeah. We're
Actually,
So-
make it Iron Man. He can just blow me to smithereens. There's no thought. There's no instant punch. I'm just dead.
All right, 7 Days to Die. What do we think about this one?
Yeah, what do we think about 7 Days to Die, guys? What do we...
Woo.
I feel like we
I think
find
we
us,
gotta
right?
lock in.
You
I
think
think
we
gotta
locked in?
lock in.
Yeah, we
Remember,
because
like there's like zombie birds. There's zombie like
Oh, zombie
running.
birds.
Oh,
remember the
right.
fat cops.
I forgot about that.
there's
all
those toxic
every
zombies
7
that like...
days, there's like a whole horde of them coming.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, I forgot about that.
So if
I
you get
think-
if you get really high on top of a building and there's none that are in the building, when that happens, they don't deal with that. It's too much work for them. They don't go that high.
Oh,
Does Wasilla have a
Yeah,
really
not
big
Wasilla, but
building?
Anchorage.
We have a clock tower. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
clock
But
tower, that
not-
might work. That
Not
might
only
work.
that, but Alaska has some of the best earthquake
Yeah,
resistant
earthquake proof.
buildings. So even if they hoard up on us and start pushing, they're not taking stuff down. I don't think.
Yeah,
True.
But yeah, then we
true.
gotta lock in. We just gotta remember to
They
be
have
like,
the
shit, tomorrow's the
You have the
appointment,
birds.
guys."
You'd have to shoot those. But here's the thing: the cure for the virus is honey.
Oh, that's
We
true.
don't have honey here.
We have honey.
We just the
Imported
cure-
honey.
It's still honey. Honey is the cure for the
But
virus.
I'm saying when this honey, we run out of our stock, what do we do?
We just buy some bees.
Dude,
Guys,
the
honey
one...
don't
doesn't
have
go
bees.
bad.
I'll bring some bees up with me, guys. Don't worry.
Anthrax said
yeah,
there's
we
a
do-
one zombie that has a bomb on him. Yeah, but we have earthquake shelters here meant
Oh.
for shit much stronger than a bomb.
Alaska
as long
also
as we
has those
are,
crazy
as long as we are deep underground or really high up in a building, we're set.
Mm.
Yeah.
We have so many hikes too. We can just hike out and build a house somewhere on boulders. They're too dumb to come to us. I think we're good.
Yeah, they don't like going very high. They can swim really well now. They used to not be able to swim, so
Yeah.
water bases used to be a thing, but no, not anymore.
So I
think
agree.
I agree. We lock in.
I think we have to hard lock in.
Yeah.
Dude, the dogs will get you when you move.
Oh,
Nah.
fuck the dogs, dude. Dogs and games.
Or the
freaking
the
disgusting.
bears. Oh, fuck the bears.
Bears are
Oh, we have
horrible.
so many bears. Okay, you know what? As long as you don't live in, like, what is it, Kodiak?
Kodiak. Kodiak's
Yeah.
fuck. Kodiak's
Because
off the
we
map.
have brown
Kodiak's
bears
been
here.
removed.
The we have black bears here. The brown bears are the bastard bears. They're all the way the hell over there.
Bastard
Like,
bears.
they very rarely come to where we
I never
are.
heard of that
We-
type of bear before.
I will
Dude,
say,
no, we have the little brown bears that like stand up and you're taller. The black bears that stand up and you're taller than them. The other people in other parts of where we are, they got those giant bears. Thank God.
I
they're not
will
here.
say the dogs are the worst thing because
Yeah.
they get you cut, and when you have bleed, you die in like 10 seconds unless you've got a lot of health or a bandage on you.
Oh, dude, and we have Diderot starts here, so everybody's musher dogs are here. Oh my God, I forgot about that.
Even worse than that, we got big ass wolves. Like big ass.
Oh my God,
wolves.
yeah.
Okay, so
Like-
are we still locking
I think
in
we
on
got
that?
an.
I think we lock in. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and here's the question: how fast is it occurring? Like, is it spread? Do we get the alert? We're hearing it spread. It hasn't happened yet, right?
Yeah,
So
it
we have
has.
time.
We're at the beginning of it. Yeah, we have time. So we hear the alarms go off. It is just now starting to spread.
Yeah, with
Yeah,
that in mind, if we lock in, we can survive it.
Yeah.
Especially because more than likely the majority of these things are starting in a major city where the hubs meet and then
The
slowly make our way
hubs?
to us. The hubs. So I 100% agree with you guys. We make this.
Yeah.
We make this.
Anthrax, the polar bears are not where we're at. They're way further north.
No, they're
further
way.
north.
Yeah.
They're way.
Way
Yeah,
further
they,
north.
they like to live alone in the middle
Yeah.
of nowhere.
Yeah. So I don't think polar bear. I don't think anybody even sees a polar bear in all this mess. I think the polar
Yeah.
bears don't even get infected.
Yeah.
The only
don't
one,
give a
the
shit,
only
they're way up
polar
there.
bear here that gets infected is that one that mated with the black bear. That's your fault.
In the zoo. Yeah.
Oh yeah, if
The
there's
one-
polar bears in the zoos here, they get infected.
Yeah.
I'd love to chill with polar bears. No, you would not. No, you would not. I
will
can
eat
guarantee
you,
that. They
but-
will eat you.
They
They're-
100% will eat you. Yeah.
they actively hunt human. Okay,
Drink
I don't
Coke
think you're
with
drinking the
them.
Coke. Okay.
Okay, those ones, the ones you're thinking about, that family is cool, but the other ones, not so much.
Yeah.
That one family, though.
All right.
What's next?
Where are we next?
All right. What do you guys think about Back for Blood zombies?
We're fucked.
Oh, it's either lock in or very slim chance, I think.
No, bro, the gamers. Do you remember the gamers?
Yeah, but
They grab
remember,
you and then they just suck you dry.
but we're in a group. As long as oh wait, these ones aren't slowed by cold. That's right.
No,
But we're in a
they're
group,
fast. They're
and we can hit them
fast.
with melee weapons.
And I mean,
Yeah,
what's
but you don't want them to get close.
what really concerns me
I
about
don't personally,
this
you're right.
one is remember the colossal ones, the giant motherfuckers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
The ones that,
listen,
like-
I understand. Y'all got like guns and whatnot, and I got like a baseball bat in my car. But like, I'm not digging that thing out with a
Yeah,
aluminum
and
baseball bat.
Remember, the colossal one digs underground and can pop back up elsewhere from underground.
But we also have to remember that we're in Alaska, and these things, the reason they're so bad is they hoard. We don't have enough people for them to hoard as badly as they would in a big city. I feel like we still have a chance.
I
Interesting.
agree. What?
So the speed of the infection is by water contamination. So the moment this thing goes, it's contaminating the water. It would contaminate the entire world within weeks.
Oh wait,
Yeah, we're fucked.
we're 75% like surrounded by water where we are. There's like one portion of us that isn't surrounded by water.
And
I kind of
it gives us a 1% chance of survival, but not defeating the zombies. Like a 1% chance of surviving long enough for there to be cleaners that take them out, you know. And then even then, it would just be long-term survival now and not the eradication of said zombies. Ugh.
I still say, I don't know what you two are saying. If you two are saying completely gone, I still think there's a slim chance just because of our population, bro. That's the only reason
Yeah.
I'm saying it's slim.
I agree. I think we're not immediately
I mean,
gone.
If we're counting Susan in our group, Susan can test the water. Susan is a microbiologist analyst and can make sure our water is safe. So we have that going for us.
Okay. Right.
Okay,
I-
so at least
call
1%.
us Slim Shady then. All right. Call
Slim
us-
Shady.
Well, I
Oh,
say a
and
Slim Chance.
Susan
I
is
say
Wi-Fi.
Slim Chance.
Wi-Fi.
My fun, yeah. I think it's real low, but I don't
Yeah.
think it's as low as Halo low.
Okay. Are we
right.
considering the fact that the initial like okay, is it a slim chance of us initially being okay with like not being infected and then surviving and like facing off against these guys?
As far as I understand, it starts like it like the outbreak has just happened somewhere in the world, not here necessarily, and we know what it is or what's going on. So
Okay.
knowledge is power. Since we know what's going on, we can prep ahead of time. Like, let's start getting water reservoirs, make our own, you know.
And
Yeah.
Purification
especially here, we're not as restricted as some big cities in Lower 48 where they have, what is it, the public water or
Yeah.
city water? We have a lot of people here are on well water, and that's not getting tainted.
I mean, that's deep in the earth.
Yeah, it's
The
not gonna
earth.
get tainted like the rest of the
earth.
stuff.
Into Earth. It's into Earth.
Okay. Well, I think that still might be fine as long as we do have Zawafad to test the water before we drink it.
Yeah.
I think initial infection will be okay. I'm hesitant to say long term because listen, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah,
I
I
had fun
agree.
playing the game. I don't know if I'd want to fight
That
those
game's
things.
hard as hell. I agree.
Those things are
Long
kind of
term, I don't know.
scary.
That's real
They
bad,
sprint,
bro. I
they
don't think
I was
long
sprint.
term.
melee.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were melee. That was crazy. I can't believe you played that game melee.
No, because it was so much fun because I would just pick up a melee weapon. I had all the melee cards and I'd be like, all right, anytime I hit something, I heal. I'm running in, and then I'm pretty sure I would get shot by you guys so much. So like, I have to
guys.
count that. I have to count.
Hey, whoa.
Okay.
I was
so
you
what's
usually
had
up
next?
there
an
with you.
SMG. You sprayed and prayed. I guarantee I got shot by you.
Maybe once or twice. Or 1,000
Nah.
times, but not every
Nah.
time.
Right.
Nah.
Yeah. No. I mean, there's also the thing of like any like, is it any loud noise or is it like specific loud noises that would call like nearby ones to
Oh,
like come attack?
right. Yeah.
Because
Isn't it-
remember, like if you set off like the crows, you would summon a horde on you.
Oh yeah. I think you set off someone who sets off someone, so they just continue to set each other off.
Yeah.
Okay, so I mean, I think we're still in very slim chance. I just think that that if y'all want me to go outside, give me a cookie first. Let me die happy. But yeah, no, yeah. I agree. Slim Shady.
Slim Shady.
All right.
Slim Shady. All right. Next
I
up.
mean, that's not to mention you guys have the air couple like bases up there, do you not? Like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
do.
we
sure
do.
they'll
We
do.
Yeah.
They'll do something to help.
Yeah, they'll be fine. We'll be fine.
All right.
Shh.
I don't know
Military
about this one,
bases.
guys.
Yeah,
What's
Left
that
4
witch?
Dead.
That witch.
Oh, the witch.
I don't know.
The
bro.
tank. The tank.
The tank. The witch. The
The charger, the
hunter,
jock,
smoker.
the
hunter,
smoker.
Oh my god.
The smoker. You
The
walk by a
smoker?
window and he snipes you with his fucking tongue from the next building over.
Dude, I
Yeah.
don't know
Oh,
about
yeah, no,
this one.
Whoa. Wait. Those ones die from like starvation though, don't they?
Oh.
Do they? I don't think
Yeah.
so.
We can outlive them.
Well, that's
I
not to mention. If I remember correctly, the hold on, I'm gonna look up how the infection.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're like they're still living humans, but they're like infected, but they can die from like starvation, dehydration, or injuries.
Can
so
they?
It's
Oh, you're
The left-
right. They are. That's right.
the
Yeah.
Left 4 Dead virus, known as the green flu, has no official confirmed origin, but it is highly contagious, airborne, rabies-like pathogen that causes extreme aggression. It's
Well,
airborne. It is
I've
airborne.
got a mask.
Yeah.
I have a literal
it-
like gas mask, but I
Does
don't
it have
know.
like triple filtration, brother?
Yeah, yeah, it does. But I
are-
don't know if you got. I only have one, so you know that's a problem.
I have a lot.
Because the thing is that it would also be a roll of the dice because the characters you play as in the game, they're not like vaccinated with the cure. They're carriers. Like they're just not affected by the virus. They still carry the virus, but
Oh,
they're
okay.
not.
So there's a roll of the dice that you don't change.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
that's
it's
right, that's
very
right.
slim. It's like
Alright,
it's 4 people out of like billion.
Let's say
Yeah,
lore-wise,
Oh.
we're not infected by that, like the initial. But go ahead, Peach.
Oh, I was gonna say, you brought up a good point. They're humans. They're not zombies, so they're still feeling everything. So we have the advantage here because the cold is going to affect them, right?
Oh,
they're
yeah,
gonna be
that's
frostbitten.
true.
They're gonna be this
Yeah.
and that. Like I think where we are, we survive this.
I do not think you're making it to the grocery store with
Mm.
them. Yeah, no.
Look,
It's
That's
still the
okay. I'll
mu-
just
it's
go,
still
I'll
the
just DoorDash
mutation.
it. I'll risk someone else's life.
nah, DoorDash.
Damn, it'd probably be me.
It's still the mutations that I like, cause the ones that just walk, cause they don't. It's not like they bite you. They just walk up and just start beating the shit out of you and whatnot.
Yeah, like
It's like the tanks, the witches, the smokers, hunters. Those like I'm sorry, but if I'm just trying to go out to my car, this hunter up here on the roof of the house I'm staying in, I'm dead.
Does it ever explain why some people mutate into the special ones?
I
I
don't
can't
think-
remember.
I think it says it's based off of their like
Uh,
what they were previously doing.
Oh, we got hella hunters here then.
Oh yeah, hunters.
Yeah,
Oh
no,
man,
the witch
boomers.
Like the witches, the like secluded people. We got hella witches here too.
We got hella
I'm dead.
boomers. We got hella
We
boomers.
got hella boomers here too.
Dead.
Smokers. We got hella.
Dead.
Oh, yeah.
Willowa is infected with smokers.
on the bright side, most of our population up here is old. They're
That-
seniors. So we got that.
Don't matter. A senior tank is a senior tank.
That's true. Look, okay. I agree. I think this is a very slim chance. It's not immediate death because
Yeah.
A, we're armed. I have a lot of apparatuses and stuff like breathing, so we're fine.
Hell yeah for that. Yeah.
I have like a few months worth of MREs under my bed, so we got
Expired.
that going for it. No, they don't expire.
doesn't
You know,
matter.
It's MREs.
I don't-
They have
I
a
don't
long
care what
shelf
they
life.
say.
They have a long shelf life.
I had
Yeah.
one from 1983, like last year. It was still good.
Yeah,
Ew, I don't believe
MREs.
you.
Yeah,
Ew.
no, like they do not expire. Like
They
they're
really,
yeah.
they.
I
Zyklon
do-
I
is
do wanna
zero,
add.
ground zero.
I do want to add to keep us from going down. I think with this one fact keeps us here. I do have the achievement for killing a tank without taking any damage.
Oh my god.
I think that alone kind of keeps us pretty healthy. So like,
know what?
I think slim chance is where we're at.
Bro.
I agree, and you know what? Just because of your achievement, I think Left 4 Dead goes above Back 4 Blood.
You know,
About that.
I
don't know
agree.
about that bitch. I don't.
Yep.
What do you mean you agree?
Wait,
Move it up.
I'm more
kidding, I'm kidding,
scared
I'm kidding,
of
I'm
the, of
kidding.
the
Like
Back
how
4
much
Blood
time you
zombie.
make it like S tier.
I'm kidding. Back 4
under
Blood.
12
No,
hours.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
your
I'm kidding.
DoorDash
long
drivers
it
are gonna be
lasts?
Chargers.
Probably.
It's-
mean,
you
this
know
is-
Go on.
You know what?
I mean, this technically is organized by how long we would last.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I was gonna say, you know the thing of like if your DoorDash driver gets into an accident, it's like, hey, you can go pick up your order, but it might be damaged. It's your DoorDash order, your DoorDasher got hit by a tank. You could probably still go get it, but it might not be bad anymore. All right, what's next? The Call of Duty one? Yeah,
Call of Duty
Yeah.
Zombies. What are we thinking?
But you're not
What do you mean?
surviving that.
Hold on a second. Call of Duty Zombies. They're easy to kill in the beginning, and then they get harder afterwards.
Don't they
yeah,
just
How
order
how
level
long do we think until we can just kill all of them?
Yeah, the problem with them is that they continuously get stronger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And with that in mind, it's an eventual guaranteed death. pretty
Yeah.
much.
Your ammo
I
runs
would-
out, it's over. As soon as your ammo runs out, it's over.
I would argue
Yeah.
that they don't they don't gradually get stronger. They just gradually become more bullet sponges. It's because they like even in the game they don't hit, it's still like they hit you 3 times and you're dead even on round 1 to round 50. Like that's still a thing. I would argue we get a shovel and we just build a moat. We're good. I think we gotta lock in. I think we gotta lock in and to survive.
Mhm.
I
You think
think-
we
I
lock
think-
in?
I think
Here's
if
the-
we
okay.
lock in,
Okay.
we might be fine.
So Crow, I like your idea. They are dumb enough that they would fall into the pit for sure,
True.
100%. But they keep coming until they fill that moat completely up, and they just keep on coming. That is the
Counterpoint.
problem with these ones is they never stop coming, right?
Counterpoint.
like-
Counterpoint.
Okay.
Where
A
we live.
second moat.
Honestly, you would be able to do that here because where we live, what do we got like 15,000 something like that.
Yeah, not
we
a
could
lot of
build a
people.
boat.
Eventually,
Have you guys
we.
tried digging here?
No, we have those big gravel pits. Like you just
Yeah.
Okay.
Get 'em all
okay,
in there.
All right. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think
And
locking in is the one. Yeah.
like, is it lock in or is it very slim chance?
I still think it's a slim chance.
I feel like it's between the two, but I think it's. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's slim too because
You think
your
it's
idea.
slim?
I think I think your idea works, but like we are so open here. Like you'd have to pray that there's not an open
Now,
field across here.
now hold on a second. That also brings up the fact if you just get a piece of chalk and you draw a gun on the wall, you can just get the gun off the wall. And you can just get ammo from the same spot. You're good. Draw
Wait,
a
can
little-
we?
I mean, in
I-
the Call of Duty world, that's what you do.
Oh, you're right.
I
If we
defer
have
to the
infinite
judge for
ammo-
whether or not that rule is allowed.
Yeah,
Fine,
fuck.
fine,
Is there
you
infinite ammo
know.
where we are?
Look.
If there's infinite ammo, I say lock in.
Put me on
Okay.
the sniper's tower.
Look,
I'll be
I
fine.
did say the universe would be based off of the thing, so yes, in universe.
Yeah.
Okay, then I say lock in. I switch to lock in then.
And
Well,
we lock
here's-
in and we're good.
We'd have to take turns sleeping though.
Oh, we would,
Yeah.
100%. I'm first.
I'm first.
That
Okay,
you're not used to
it'll be at the top of we gotta lock in so far. I think that's fair.
Yeah.
All right. Next up is Days Gone.
okay.
Nope. I think we're dead.
This one I gotta
I-
research just a little bit. Give me 2 seconds.
Okay. The
I've played
snow
so
strengthens
much.
them, bro.
I've played so much of Days Gone.
The fact that the snow strengthens them
Yeah.
and they have like super strength, speed, agility. I don't think it's higher than. I don't think it's.
It's slim
higher than
chance
Slim
at
Chance.
best.
Yeah, I was like that was like at best it's slim chance.
Because unless you have a lone biker going in to kill all these hordes and whatnot, they're just gonna get you.
Just gonna get you.
They
So-
go-
If we had a lot
Yeah.
of fire, we might win.
We
Maybe.
are in we're
That's
in a
how,
very bad place for this.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's how Peach raises a good point. One of the factions in the game, they essentially just have an island and in like the center of this big ass lake, and they have burnt down or cut down every single tree around the island, so they have a more than a heads up on if anything approaches. Like, I think as do you guys have anything like that?
Yeah, we
Like
we
an
have
island
some.
in the middle of the lake?
We actually,
Yeah,
yeah,
we
we do.
do.
We have some lakes with little islands.
We have a
do.
lot of lakes, Little Island.
Because they don't swim.
Oh,
Oh, then
That's
yeah,
They
actually
we're
don't
one, like-
good.
swim.
10 minutes from here.
and hey, I looked it up. Biological needs. They still require food, water, and sleep, which is why they actively hunt in hordes.
Yeah, and I will
Oh,
I
okay.
will say they are nocturnal.
Yeah,
They
they are
sleep
organized.
during the day and they come out at night.
Oh, we good.
Also, it is 100% infection rate. So those
Oh,
who haven't
Jesus.
turned are simply resistant survivors. So whenever it's like Walking Dead, when we die, we're gonna turn into a zombie,
Okay.
even if we haven't been bit. Like the
Mhm.
moment we
Okay.
perish. So
I say I think I don't know. Are you saying very slim chance, or are you saying we could lock in?
I say we
Um,
lock in. That's what I'm saying.
if the water thing works, if they don't swim,
No, because they don't. I've killed so many in the game by abusing that fact. Like they can't swim. They immediately just die.
Yeah, so if it's the same problem that the Left 4 Dead zombies have, like they still need to eat, sleep, all that fun stuff, and breathe. I think that actually heightens our chances even more to maybe we even
It
gotta
does.
lock in.
I think if
Yeah.
if the the water is a viable thing, so yeah, we lock in.
Actually, wait,
There's-
Well,
You
what
guys
about
the-
the snow? Oh, because you're saying water. But wait,
but the ice.
in the snow they're strengthened, but the water freezes over.
Yeah.
not if we
our-
can help it.
Not ocean. Does ocean
Like,
water
our-
freeze over?
No,
Are
it's not an ocean where we are. It's lakes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's
Well, I
lakes.
meant like other parts of of Alaska probably has islands, so you can just.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
But even then, I think isn't there here? I'm gonna look. I'm not gonna show anybody here, but I'm gonna look at the lake behind your guys' like apartments.
Yeah,
No,
the
ocean-
Let me
the
just
ocean-
dox.
there's no island there, and that shit freezes. And people actually go
Yeah.
ice skate behind us every year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's no
Another-
island
another part
there.
Another part of it is that
Finger Lake has the island.
they have to
Really?
sleep in
Island?
like caves. They have to sleep in caves. They don't just
Oh,
sleep.
really?
We have plenty of
wherever.
caves.
They have to
yeah.
sleep in like somewhere where it gets completely dark.
Oh, we are screwed.
We have plenty of so okay.
Lucy
I
Lake
feel-
is looking
could-
real good. There's a big old island in the middle of Lucy Lake that's just south of us.
Well, you can look at the whole thing about we have a lot of caves. Just burn the caves. That traps on the entrance of the caves whenever they all go in, and then whenever they all try to come out, you just all dead.
Okay.
That's what you gotta do. That's
So-
literally a strategy in the game that I've done.
I mean,
so
I
many
agree, but
times.
we're not gonna know where these caves are all at and how many caves there are.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
you know what?
Okay.
If
I
we
think-
had a lay of the land, like a real good lay of the land, the ocean can freeze. The ocean can freeze lemon, but if we keep
It's
it broken
so
up,
rare.
Yeah, it's pretty rare though. You're talking like Arctic Circle kind of.
I mean,
I-
I will say my father-in-law does own a flamethrower, and if I'm getting time enough to like go warn them.
Oh, yeah, we're fine.
So do you think this is that like the top of we gotta lock in or the very bottom of slim chance?
I think we lock in. This is like we gotta lock in. This isn't like
Yeah, we gotta
we draw
lock in,
chalk
lock
and all this
in.
and that. Like this is like
Yeah, we gotta lock the hell in.
like if we don't lock in, we
We
dead.
dead.
Yeah, I agree.
But again,
We
they
dead,
need
dead.
food so they can die. We can
They
outlive them.
can.
Okay.
If we were in Hawaii, I would put that bitch. I'd be like at the end.
Oh, yeah.
we gotta lock in.
Oh yeah, no, Hawaii
We'd
would be fine.
fine-ish. We'd be fine-ish if we were in Hawaii.
We'll just build a little boat, go to Hawaii. We're good.
Okay. Well, the
What's
next up on the list is Dawn of the Dead.
I've never seen.
If
Brother.
you guys are there,
Okay, well maybe if you gave me more than like a day,
right?
maybe I
exactly.
could have watched it.
No. They're like the other ones where they need to eat, like they have a hunger for people, and they kind of remember a little bit of who they are because they return back to like things that are familiar to them. They're like reanimated versions of themselves. I'm pretty sure in this one the infection is
Oh.
through bites, right?
Yeah, it's bites.
Yeah, it's through bites, and
And
you kill them with headshots.
Yeah.
Fox said that we're going through the remade one, so they're fast. The older one they're slower, but I
Yeah,
think these are easy
The remade
to-
one, they have immense strength and they sprint like Olympic athletes.
Yeah, they're fast as hell, but they're all
So-
instantly die to headshots.
Basically, survival requires that we secure ourselves in like high elevation shelters or some aquatic remote location.
Yeah, I don't think they can swim.
Yeah, they can't swim. So once again, it's just like Days Gone. We lock in, and it doesn't spread as badly.
Yeah,
So
'cause
I
they
think
live
that
after it
that
gets you.
ups our chances. So I think we lock in, but don't have to lock in as hard.
I agree. I think you lock in, but you don't have to lock in that hard. These are some of the easier ones.
Like
That one's
under
pretty.
Days
that
Gone
one's
or like
classic.
I think
I might say
Upbound's
a-
gone, bro.
Yeah,
where?
Yeah, like probably there. Probably there.
Yeah,
yeah, I think that's fine.
the I Am Legend
Yeah.
zombies. They're strong. They're like flipping cars.
They're horrible.
Yeah.
they're like, and they have no hair, so they're even scarier. I would probably die.
Oh yeah, they're like the skinless or the hairless cats of humans.
I
They're,
hate
like,
those.
terrifying.
Why would you say that?
They're like pink.
Gross. Yeah, I
So
think that like as Peach said, the scary part is that they're super fast and strong. So if you're out in the open and a bunch of them see you, you're brother.
Yeah. So
Goodbye.
Yeah.
I have a quick story. When I was a kid, my brother is 5 years older than me, and I was the same age as all the other kids in the circle.
Mhm.
We loved this game that we called Hide Away from Kyle, my brother, because he was 5 years older than us. And so he was 18 when we were, he was like 16, 17 when we were like 11, right? Half his height. Seeing him meant you were dead because of how small we were. He could, and how he, by the way, he's a black belt in Taekwondo, so he's very fit. It was like we're trying to run away from the Terminator. And that's what I imagined this scenario being like. You see one and it sees you, it's over. Unless you can kill it. unless you got a gun.
Right.
If it's just one, you have a chance. Shoot it in the head.
You're right.
But if there's more,
shoot all of them in there. Shoot faster.
I hope you've increased your reload speed stat, or you're fucked.
Exactly. All right, I'm happy with that though. What's
Yeah.
next?
Everybody in agreement?
Yeah, I
I
agree.
mean,
with
yeah,
that.
I'm going with what you guys. I don't know anything about it.
All right. Next up, Dying Light.
We dead.
No, we're not. They're weak to flashlights and shit. If
Yeah,
you
they're
stay
weak to
inside,
light.
you live.
Yeah, but that's the normal. That's like the extra like crazy ones. You still have to worry about the the other zombies too.
Oh right. I
And
forgot
then
about that.
and then you can't use guns, otherwise you're gonna call in runners. Any loud noises that you cause, these like the more hyperactive, the more aggressive, the stronger ones come in, and then you can't do anything at night because then the volatiles come out. Sure, you know they're weak to the UV radiation or the UV
Yeah.
lights, but they're still tanks. And then I forgot to mention there's mutations too. You got the big ones who slam down like these rebar giant concrete things. You got spitting ones too. Like I'm not saying we're
Yeah.
completely dead, like
Di-
very slim chance at best, but like
Does anybody know how quickly this one spreads?
Very rapidly.
very
is it?
rapidly. It is through bites. It is through bites.
Oh,
if I'm
bites?
not
I-
mistaken.
Is
I
it
agree
is
with you,
through
then, some chance.
bites. Yeah, it's like it's like weighing the odds of what I'm like looking up. It's like 98% of the population is going to die. And I'm like, wow, all right, we're fine. And then it's like, but if you live somewhere where it is dark for a long time, it's guaranteed suicide if you're in a dark place for too long.
Okay,
and then,
hit us in the summer, please.
right, and then on top of all that, the virus was designed to replace humanity rather than merely kill it. So the evolving variants will eventually overwhelm all survivors because they will be superior humans.
So there's a really, really slim chance we survive this.
Yeah.
Is it worse than the Halo flood though?
No,
No.
there's no way.
No. Dinolyzers are primarily weak to UV light, which stuns or burns nighttime infected, and the fire electricity is effective combat relies on targeting with the head, sharp I mean, granted, if we had like the right kind of tools, and like too bad I don't have one of those flashlights that can just like make it daytime.
I have a lot of those at work. That's why I'm honestly like I have flashlights at work that have UV. So,
Okay. Then I am now happy that we have a chance. We have a chance.
Okay, yeah. Yeah.
damn.
Move on. Fun. What is it?
All right, next
I've
up
never
we got
played the Half-Life
we got
series.
Okay.
Half-Life.
It's
I've
head
never
crabs
played it.
that crack into people's skulls and take over them.
That's kind of scary. I'm not gonna lie.
If you kill the head
God,
crab, you
yeah.
win. But like,
I mean, if that's
Okay,
the only thing,
to be perfectly honest, this is one of those like as long as you're careful of your surroundings, as long as you're careful of like, how close, like not alerting them kind of thing, they have very short attention spans. And so I almost think this one might be
Damn.
fine-ish because as long as you're stealthy, you're fine. You don't even have to engage
I would
with them.
agree.
And
You
so
really don't.
they really stick to like wherever they were. They don't spread as badly.
Mhm.
So I think that is one of the easier ones on the list.
I would agree. Our first finish is Half-Life.
Our first finish.
Yeah.
I
I mean,
think our
agree-
second. Huh?
No, go ahead.
No, go ahead because I was gonna talk about something else.
Yeah, head crabs super easy to deal with. They're very big. So, yeah, we're fine.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, yeah. You could spot them from like our window. We looking down. And we're like,
I played Half-Life Alyx. It was a lot of fun. You can see things coming as long as you're careful. If you're not careful and not being observant, then you walk into a abandoned, alleyway. Bad idea.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think we're fine-ish.
Okay. Dead Island.
Brother,
Never
this
played.
is for me. This is between Finish and We on Break. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Those
I'm
things
a-
are so slow.
I'm biding my time to go to the bathroom. I've never played the game, so I won't be able to help give any helpful contributions to this. So you guys got this. I believe in you.
So
Okay,
I agree.
maybe
that
not
these
We on
aren't.
Break. Maybe not We on Break.
Yeah, I agree that these are rough, but remember, we didn't get super far. There are mutated zombies, like the super
There's
bullies
mutated
and
ones?
stuff.
But like, you can still melee the shit out of everything in that game and win. That's why I'm like, maybe not We on Break, because Minecraft is like We on Break for
Yeah.
sure. What do you think, Zyphod? I don't think we have to lock in with this, honestly.
I played some of Dead Island 2, but not the first one. They are capable of rapid evolution into stronger forms. That's not very good. I mean,
I'm mostly thinking about the beginning scene where you're just on this like deserted resort and they're like, but they're so slow. You just like whack them and you move
Right.
on.
right. Yeah, if at the start of the game, yeah, it's pretty easy, but it does ramp up a little bit. The thing is yeah, I remember some of the bosses in the second one are like ridiculous.
Okay, we could say we could put it at like the easiest. We gotta lock in.
Yeah. Let's do that because I did find something else that's interesting. I'm surprised that not very many zombie movies and stuff do this, but even those previously immune to the virus strains can be infected by new strains. The strain will evolve like the
Oh,
flu and the
shit.
cold, like flus and cold does. I'm like, wow, that's actually interesting. I'm surprised that Dead Island decided to put that fact in and not something,
That should be on our
Blood
list of things
contact
to
with
beat.
infected.
Dead Island.
Lemons? So this one can actually spread through bites, saliva, and just contact with blood. So that's pretty fucked.
Well, only I think the blood part is it infects you if you have an open wound or it gets near like your mouth
Yeah.
or your eyes or some shit like that. It's not guaranteed that's gonna happen
Yeah.
too.
True.
Stage 2 HIV other than trigger immediate aggression.
Are they susceptible to weather?
I don't
Let's see.
I don't know, actually. That's a good question for these.
Are they affected by weather?
And if I remember correctly, correct me if I'm wrong, if you knocked them into water, they died. Am I crazy?
Yeah, because no, they didn't die when they took like you could electrocute them and kill them.
Oh, okay.
I don't think
yeah, it
was,
makes
like...
them soggy, so they're more vulnerable to shock-based attacks.
Soggy. I hate it when my zombies are soggy. It's just not
Some
right.
Apex variants are more common during nighttime.
And there were some that survived water. I'm pretty sure the big fat ones. I'm pretty sure they lived in water, right?
Yeah.
The chance of, I love this note. It's like the chance of humanity's survival. If we're going by the games, it's contained to California.
Oh, what? 100% survivor then. It's in California? Yeah. No, just put us down to We on Break. It's not even here.
Yeah, but let's say it happened here, right? Like it's because eventually it does spread. Like it would because California's California.
Yeah.
Okay, then we can leave it where it is.
Yeah, like it's at the bottom if we go to lock in.
Actually, you think California is the parasite of the United States? Is that what you're saying?
I gotta roll another 1 in a million dice, guys. I gotta roll another 1 in a million for each of us because if we get a 1, one of us could be a Newman, which means we're a zombie-human hybrid and we're immune to it.
Oh shit!
That's us. Okay, so hold on. So it ends up spreading to a military ship. Okay, then fine. We gotta lock in. That's fine.
Yeah, we gotta lock in.
All right, random number. All right, first roll. The first roll is from me. Nope.
Nope.
Peach.
No.
Nope. For Crow. Nope. And for Fox. Nope. Fox, you got the closest though to 1.
So it was.
All right.
Yeah, I think where we put it is good.
Yeah, I think that's fine. At the bottom of we gotta lock in.
I'm
Like it's
Not as
crazy.
familiar with the next one you guys are gonna talk about.
medieval.
I have no
Okay.
idea what medieval. Yeah.
Well,
Medieval.
I'll only bring this one up, like very briefly. Then, the zombies are stupid. Yeah, it's magic. So there's like witches and shit.
Classic zombies.
They're very classic. They're super slow, like limping at you kind of shit.
Like
Yes.
Minecraft slow.
Slower.
Then
There's
we
a-
on break,
yeah.
right?
We have a high chance of survival because these are classic zombies. They are
We on
not
break.
caused by a virus. No, they are caused by dark magic being raised from the dead. Okay,
Yep.
so people have to be dead already. You don't get turned into a zombie and you
Oh.
die, and then you become one. But dark magic, right? And they're extremely slow. And yes, kill wizard, you win, right? So it's actually like, if you can find the necromancer, then you win. So I would put that on high. Yeah, a high chance of surviving.
I think
on break,
I
I
would.
guess.
I don't. Is it on break or is it we finish? Because there is
Fine-ish.
magic, and if I remember correctly, the wizard also summoned some. Like I remember a giant spider boss. Am I crazy? There's like giant creatures
dead.
and shit. We're dead.
Deceased.
I'll look.
I don't.
We probably might be fine-ish.
I remember.
Yeah, we're fine. I'd just leave it.
I remember this wizard was able to summon more than just the zombies. Like there's other creatures he summoned. So yes, zombies are the main thing, but and if we're surrounded by zombies, you're fine. Just like don't touch me, dude. Gross. Like just get out of the way. And don't touch me. It's COVID, bro.
COVID. And even it's getting confused.
All right, we're fine.
Yeah, fine-ish.
Fine-ish. No, you are shanked down to fight. Oh, termite boss. It's a giant termite.
Oh.
Zrock can summon phantoms, undead, and turn himself into a dragon-like monster. Yeah, exactly. Like, we're fine. And there's only one wizard. Who's to say he's gonna... I highly doubt he's up here. He's probably in California.
Yeah, Leon Kennedy will kill him
He's
before
probably
we
in
have to
Texas.
worry about it.
Yeah. Someone's gonna get to this guy. Like, I think we're fine-ish, right? Like,
Yeah.
it's...
Yeah.
We're not really on break, but close enough. Next up, I don't know about this one. Plants versus
Brother, we on
zombies.
break.
We on
We're on
break.
break.
We on break.
We're on
We
break.
are on
That's
break.
Spirit, you're
I
on
will
break.
say, I don't think in this universe, humans are 100% extinct. Like the zombies killed
We're the
all of
plants.
humanity.
We're the
What
plants.
about Crazy Dave, Fox?
Crazy
You said
Dave.
you literally said that we are in the game. That's why Dead
Yeah.
Island wasn't we on break because we were technically in Hawaii or whatever the hell, California. So that means we're technically plants here. We on break.
We on break. Listen, you're telling me that all I have to do is plant a row of sunflowers and then literally just throw down pea shooters and boom, all
And
everything
walk
dead.
away.
Just
I mean,
walk
even
away.
if
don't remember the
even
zombie.
if
Drink
it's
some
winter
lemonade.
outside, I've got tons of potted plants. Wipod has
Exactly.
a room that would be safe. Like
We're fine.
there's an army in there.
Yeah, we're fine.
Dude,
we are on break.
Some of these zombies have superpowers, dude.
Fox,
They do.
And some
on
of the plants
break.
have superpowers. Your
we're on
point?
break, brother.
What are you gonna
Okay.
say?
I'm
There's
taking a
bucketheads?
nap
Oh,
by
yeah,
the
there's
goddamn-
magnets.
I'll just leave it down there.
Brother,
My bad.
We're taking naps, waking up an hour later, and they're still running towards us. We're on break. We're fine.
Yeah, go to the next one. Oh,
We're moving on. We're moving on.
We're moving on.
Next up is
Train
Train to
We're
Busan.
dead. We're dead.
They can't see at night though, right?
No, these
Uh,
these things are sight and sound
Yeah.
based. They are like fast,
They're
but they're
fucking
not
fast.
super. Yeah, but they're not
Oh,
superhuman
they're
strong.
Okay, get it
They're like
off. We gotta
Usain
lock
Bolt.
in. It's 100% one of the first two.
Yeah, I feel like we gotta
Yeah.
lock in, but
No,
this.
no, 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 no. It's not. We gotta lock in.
What?
Yeah,
What do you
it's
mean?
like slim.
It's one of the
It's
first
slim.
two.
I mean,
Oh,
sure, they're
really?
site based, like, but still, like, if you are ever caught like off guard, like, ooh, man, you're not. Your odds are not in your favor, man.
Yeah.
I've seen that
Ooh.
movie, and I'm like, first of all, fantastic movie.
Such a good movie.
Fantastic movie.
You
Good
good. Thanks,
movie
Lemon.
as hell. Like, has really opened my eyes up to South Korean movies. It's amazing. Anyway, besides the point.
You're dead. Love that movie.
Well, I'm dead. I'm dead. But like, there's a slim chance that I could survive, and I think
Yeah.
all of us combined, that odd's probably about the same. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, it
so-
didn't jump up a percentage.
It did not jump up
Couple
a
things to
percentage. Just
keep
about
in
the same.
mind is they almost insta turn you into a zombie. So
Yeah.
the fact that they can run faster than vehicles and insta turn people into zombies, they get one of us, they probably get us all real fast.
Yeah.
So that's crazy. But they
How-
are dumb.
They're dumb,
Oh, they're
and they're not
dumb.
superhuman strong. Like one
Yeah,
guy
they're
was able to
dumb.
hold. One guy was able to hold a bunch of them off. Like they're
Yeah,
as
but
strong
that was
as
a
that.
sacrifice, though.
That was a
still
sacrifice. But that tells me that the zombie is as strong as that person was. Probably a little bit weaker actually, because they're dead. But they're weaker than they were when they were alive. So these things are super fast, but super weak. So if you can barricade, you're fine. It's rabies, yeah.
We also have
Yeah.
this is one that where the darkness is actually good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Moving
Yeah, because
at
they
night-
need to see you. They need to see you.
Yeah, so moving at night is good, or like living in a cave, and just like getting used to the dark.
I would just
Turn
do
the
that. Eat
lanterns off.
carrots.
So I think we have a chance, but it is very slim. Like these things are
Yeah.
fast as fuck.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're cool.
All right. Next
move on.
one.
The next one is one we've all been waiting for.
Dead. We're dead.
I have
We're
to
dead.
ask though, are we like Joel, where we can get infected, or are we like Ellie
that's
and
Ellie.
we're immune?
Oh, yeah,
I would
yeah,
say,
get you.
I would say, let's perchance say all of us can be infected. We're all like Joel.
We're dead.
I don't think we're dead.
No.
If we lock in, he locked in and lived till the second game.
Yeah, but he was a badass. I'm
How-
not.
Well,
there's
you
a
also well, you got to keep in mind they don't become clickers and bloaters and shamblers until later, right?
Yeah, but
Initially,
they still. Okay.
initially
We're-
they're all regular zombies. Initially.
Yeah, but they're fast.
But if
Yeah.
you stealth, they can't. They're not gonna hear us.
But we can't echolocate like Joel does.
I will say this estimates a 70% population takeout instead of a 98 like earlier. So I think this one's more survivable than like Dying Light.
I think it's more survivable than Dying Light.
No,
I don't
here's the
think
thing.
so.
Even Zypha, I'll admit you are right. Like in the beginning, sure, like we could potentially be fine. We could potentially survive all this and that.
Yeah.
But the longer it goes, the worse it's gonna get. It's
Yeah.
just gonna get worse. Because once they start turning into clickers,
What?
bloaters, like the big ones, like
What?
what are you gonna do?
That means we have a lot of prep time.
We're not
what is the
Batman.
incubation? What was the incubation
Castle
period?
on the mountain, guys. Mountain
Yeah,
What's
base.
the incubation period? It can't. The incubation period can't be that long because Joel didn't
And
seem
also-
that old
also-
from the beginning.
Joel's brother, mountain base. I'm telling you guys, mountain base.
Yeah, what's the incubation
on the
period?
mountain.
Are we
I'll
purely
survive
those.
going off of the game?
Yeah.
Yes.
Not
Okay.
this. I've never even seen the show. Like fuck the show.
I had never seen the show either, but the show introduced a kind of
Flamethrowers?
interesting concept, but with the zombies. But I don't know. But you have to remember, it's an air. It's like the spores. Like if you're trying to loot a building and you
Once
accidentally
again,
bring like
Fox
one
has
spore
already
in,
clarified that he has that for us. We're set there.
I got
yeah, he has
respirator
one.
sets.
Okay.
No,
No,
I
I
got
won.
I got
He has
I
several.
got
you
quite
I
a
have
few.
Okay,
one.
okay,
He has
okay.
several.
Yeah. Okay, so I looked it up. It says within a day or two we become the first stage. In a week to a month you become the stalkers. In a year you become the clicker, and then in about 10 years you become the bloater or the shambler
Fuck.
person.
Okay, so we got 10 years before shit hits
Yeah.
the fan.
No, 10 years before the final
No.
evolution, but we still have the first 3 within a year.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we still have to deal like I'm gonna be honest, like the fast one, I would argue that if it was just the fast ones, we gotta lock in on that. And with the spores included. However, with like the clickers, I slim chance, man. Those
You're
things
giving
are
me 10
those
years
things
to build a cabin on top of the mountain.
We're giving you,
Yeah, but
we're
the
giving
clickers
you
are
1 year to
easy.
figure out the clickers, though.
Yeah.
I would
Yeah.
say
I, mm,
we're giving us 1 year to figure out the clicker. The clickers are like the worst fucking part, like to me.
And,
yeah, because they
having
take a
watched-
couple headshots.
having
Oh, disgusting.
watched through the entirety of the game. I mean,
is that?
almost all the times the places where like everyone died and everything, it's like in low places. Like,
Yeah, 'cause
show
they're
me
still
the
good.
mountain tops. I'm telling you, mountains, we survive. That's right.
yeah.
Yeah,
spiteful
but
little
do you
class.
think the four of us could realistically build a mountain base in a year?
You know how many mountain
Well,
bases are
Yes.
already built up here?
Yeah, we
don't
actually have a lot of
know.
we have
You're
a lot of
not
mountain
talking to
bases.
someone who lives up there.
You can like there's a mountain you can see when you're driving to one of the major cities that has stuff on top of it.
Okay, then yeah, we gotta lock in.
But lock
Fucking
I,
Max over
I
here,
don't
he's
I don't
like,
think it's still lock
"Mm,
in. I think it's
You think
I
it's
think
what?
it's lock in.
oh
I
lock
think-
in.
I
The
think it's
first
lock.
year lock
Uh,
in. If we can figure it out in the first year, lock. If we lock in, I say the whole thing is locked in.
So
yeah,
you
'cause that'll
think
give us
lock in or
time
not?
to-
Not slim chance?
I think we can lock in. Again, you told us we hear about it when it starts. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
when it
I
starts.
think we got time. I think we can pull this off.
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
if we can snag one of the mountain homes, then all we have to really worry about is setting up like a defense, and then worry about food, and then we're good.
Agreed. Is it the worst of the lock-ins?
No,
No, I don't think it's the worst of the lock-ins. I think
Not
Days Gone is
okay.
Days Gone is rough.
really bad. Rough.
It's
I
rough
think
as hell.
I think it's worse than I Am Legend though. I Am Legend doesn't have anything like these.
Yeah,
After the
again,
10-year
I Am
mark,
Yeah.
Legend, just bunker down in your
Yeah.
house and you're fine. You know.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
agree.
Okay. We're coming up the final stretch here. 28
Alright.
days later.
Dude, this is rough as hell, man.
This one,
is
they
so
die though.
bad.
Right. They die from starvation, right? They're just humans, right?
Yeah.
No, because I mean, even in the newest movie, they hunt together. Like,
Oh my god, they're
they,
smart.
they're smart.
Yeah.
They recognize
dead.
when
Put
they're
them
like
dead.
they recognize when one of them is stronger, and they follow it like a leader. Like
Yeah.
they're
Ooh.
and not even to mention, all it takes is one little drop of the bodily fluid from them into you, and you're dead. You're instantly, almost instantly.
It's
turned.
it's
Like
an
my
instant
skin
transformation.
absorbs it, or is it a cut?
It has to be like a cut on you, like your finger, your eye, like nose, ear. You accidentally
Yeah.
swallow it, like you
Oh my
a
God.
little minor paper cut you didn't know you had on your
Wait.
hand, and you're infected.
Oh,
They are
okay,
still
so
human.
I'll go with you. Yeah,
They
they're
they're
still
still
human.
starved
human.
to death. Wait, okay, hold on. They starved
Yeah,
to
but
death around
it's not like the
35
other
days.
ones. I thought it's not like the other ones where they don't have the capacity to hunt. They're smart, and they hunt together. Like they still like the only thing that is the
Are you
it's
calling us
called
dumb? Are you calling
Yes.
us dumb?
Yes, the thing about the rage virus that makes it like scary is that it only
yes.
gives them like a benefit. It like makes them strong. It makes them just like it. They will hunt
don't
you
know, though.
down.
Now I'm starting to rethink this though because we have to survive 35 days.
No, because the
35
newest
days.
movie, the newest movie is called 28 Years Later. They
Yeah,
these
Years?
things
No.
thing. I've watched. That's what I'm saying. I'm going off of like I've watched them whenever it came
Oh.
out. I watched it. That's what I'm saying. Like they hunt together. They have a hierarchy that they follow. They're smart. The only reason why this random people are in 28 years later is fine is because they live on an island that only for like a couple hours during the day you can actually access the mainland. Like they got lucky as hell with that.
Okay,
It's
yeah, I was
bad.
going off of just 28 days later.
No, 28 years later is bad.
The newest
Like
one, yeah.
genuinely, it's like there's a scene where because like a very few of them are called alphas. Dude, this alpha crosses miles and just like what feels like minutes. Like, and they're ruthless. They will run you down.
Damn. So are you
It's
saying we're
terrifying.
dead, or are you saying we have a slim chance?
If we have a chance to get into a similar situation of the people in 28 years later, because the people on that island were fine. It's not like they got overrun or anything. It's just the movie followed a character who decided to leave. The people on that island
Oh,
are fine. If we can get into a situation like that, we just gotta lock in. But if
okay.
not, it's
So you're telling me there's a chance.
There's a
I'm gonna
chance.
say very slim chance.
Okay. All right, I'm okay with that.
I'm okay with that too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
'cause
feel like,
they're-
and we got plenty of
yeah.
islands over here. We just pop on a boat,
We do.
be gone.
Yeah, because I don't know how resistant they are, but I know it takes a couple arrows to put them down. You have to be like an expert marksman in archery.
Fox is a really good shot.
Yeah, I do archery, but if it's running at me at
Yeah.
multiple miles a minute,
That's when you pull out the gun.
But how much ammo you got? You get into that logistics. I think
Yeah.
we keep it in the very slim. This is scary. This is a very scary one.
we all in agreement.
Yeah.
All right. Resident Evil series.
Without spoiling the new one, please. Please don't do that.
So, in Resident
do
Evil
that.
9,
I will bitch slap you.
I think if we lock in, we live here, right? That one girl didn't even have to lock in, and she made it.
I mean,
Leon,
it depends. Ace, Ace is always playing the Resident Evil games. Fox, you're saying that it's the entire Resident Evil series, or is it
Yes.
just one game?
No, it's the entire Resident Evil series.
That gets kind of tricky. Every
Yes.
single virus, every single like
However,
thing
What?
that Umbrella has decided to do.
It's all of them hitting us
Yeah.
at once.
yeah.
Brother, what are
just
you
pick
trying
one?
to kill us?
Brother, we got more.
Can we at least
that
deal
up.
with the T virus?
But yes, there's a few things we want to think about
We're
here,
cooked.
right? Yes,
No,
we're
I don't-
cooked.
completely.
I
Not
think
completely.
I think it either is like right here or here, depending on how we approach this. Because think about this: the Resident Evil virus has never once been strong enough to infect the whole world like some of these
right.
others. It's always been
Wait,
contained.
you're saying it's all of them.
That's what I'm thinking. That's exactly what I was thinking. Is like as long as we vacate the immediate area of like where it's happening, 'cause
We're good.
it kind of stays. Yeah, it kind of stays because it eventually becomes like smart enough and sentient that it just like bunkers down and makes a home.
Yeah.
Pretty much
Yeah.
regardless of what it is. It makes
Yeah.
a home where it turns, and then it doesn't leave that area. It just waits for someone to show up and eat them.
Yeah.
'Cause if
So-
we're following that logic, then what? A handful of major cities are just completely on lockdown.
Yeah.
Okay, the rest of the world goes on. I think we do gotta lock in here. I think we gotta
Yeah.
lock in because
I
it's
think we
Yeah.
lock in. We lock in
'Cause-
because if
yeah.
that's in our town, that's not gonna be cool. But if we lock in, we can get out of there.
We can
I just
probably
have to
leave.
ask
Yeah.
one question because I just looked it up. There's like over a dozen of these viruses. Not a single one can spread. They all just contain.
No, they can all spread, but the problem is so let's say our town gets hit, right? Are the creatures that normally spawn and are made with the virus tend to just stay there. They don't travel. They don't go off and infect other things. They don't have to eat or sleep or anything like that. But they tend to just stay there. So if you leave the area, because the rest of the Resident Evil world, like at the very beginning of 9, when you're like an FBI, blah blah blah, like the
What did I just say?
listen,
They
Listen,
basically
listen.
become bears, okay? They have their den, and we just stay
Okay.
away from them.
Yeah.
Okay,
Fox
you
over
guys.
here. So
Okay,
at the
I
end
agree.
of Resident Evil 9.
No,
I know.
that's just throwing-
Okay, I agree with the lock-in then. I agree with that though.
Yeah, because
But-
I mean that also doesn't include the fact that like
You might be
you're able to just mix some like herbs together and boom, you can just
Oh yeah, we
heal.
just if we smoke
Oh,
weed,
yeah.
How-
we're cured.
However,
Oh, we got a lot of that here. We're
I
fine.
will say this. This is where the big if came in. If
Yeah.
it hits right where we are, I feel like we jump up to dead, gone, deceased. Because like
No?
Depends
do you
on
mean?
which virus, man.
Where okay,
Yeah.
let's assume they're attacking Alaska, all right? Where are they going to hit? The military
Anchorage.
base or Anchorage.
Are they? Yeah. Which has.
I would
military.
argue
Which
it'd be
both of
more
those
more
places are
realistically
across
Anchorage.
the bayou from us. You gotta go
Yeah.
across the river.
I think we gotta lock
So,
in.
I think we
gotta
lock in.
Yeah. I think
Okay.
so. I think that's.
I
gotta
think
lock
it's.
in?
I think we lock in on this one. Yeah.
okay. So next
Yeah.
up, World War Z.
Who's
Dead.
already sick? I was gonna-
Dead.
if
We're
anyone
dead.
of us is already sick, great. If not, no, we're dead as hell.
We're just
Dude,
dead.
those things are scary, man. Those things are scary.
What are you talking about? We're dead. They're climbing up shit. We can't go high.
No,
They're
that's
just,
what
like,
I'm. No,
swarming
like,
us.
the whole thing
dead.
is that they don't target you if you're sick with something. Like that was the
Okay,
whole. That
so
was the
somebody
whole
cough
thing.
on me all day. Like,
Our
fuck,
sur-
we're dead.
So the survival chances of this is you need to be on an island or an oil rig or a heavily fortified, well-defended zone. Heavily fortified and well-defended zone. Otherwise, dead.
We don't have that. We're
Yeah,
dead.
exactly. We're dead.
we're dead.
Heavily fortified. We don't have dams or anything.
I'm
here.
6
We're
as
dead.
lemon.
We're
Yeah,
dead.
We're dead.
Yeah, because unless one of us got like a terminal illness tomorrow, we're just dead. We're just dead.
Okay.
I've seen the
It's
way those
disgusting.
things climb walls.
Yeah, that
They
scene where
don't
they climb.
care. They don't
Hell
care
no.
about it. Oh wait, there's a 80,000-foot wall in front of me. I don't care. And
They don't care.
they don't care. They will get you.
Yeah, I gotta agree.
Huh?
Yeah, I was I was
Yeah?
expecting you to be like, however.
However, if you have a Colt 45 and
you can kill
shoot
yourself.
yeah.
I was like, okay. So you're dead after a few shots. Just come on. just
All right,
over.
all right. What's the next one we got?
The next one, The Walking Dead.
I think we lock in and we
I think we
we're fine.
lock in for sure. Like it's, well,
They're so slow.
I honestly,
we're
that's why
fine-ish.
I think we're fine-ish, right?
Because it's not the thing of avoiding infection. Everyone's already infected with it.
Yeah.
It's because it's the whole thing of like once you die, then you turn.
Yeah,
I
but if you're
think-
bitten,
well, that has to do with infection. That
Yeah.
with you not act because you know the human mouth is riddled with like all
Okay.
sorts of bacteria and whatnot. Like if you
Yeah.
if you bite someone and break skin, you gotta immediately go to the hospital. Otherwise, you're going to get like an infection on that bite, regardless if you are a zombie. It's just worse that you're a zombie because you know the unhygienic ness of a zombie. Why are you laughing at me? I just know this, okay? But no, it's a thing of all we need to do is find a place, whether it be like a prison, a well
I wouldn't
placed
go to a
like
prison, bro.
house. Well,
abandoned
I'm
prison,
I'm
maybe.
just thinking of places that they've been to in the show. Like they've
Oh
been to a
right.
prison, they've been to a farm. Wouldn't recommend a farm. Kind of too open. But like they, what is
Future.
that sanctuary that they?
I think it was.
They're
What?
weak to
What?
cold. They're weak to
Oh,
weak
they're
to
cold.
weak to.
cold.
Oh, right, because they're still technically people.
Yep, they're
Yeah.
weak to
And
cold.
aren't they
So
like
we have significantly higher chances than the rest of the world. Literally, Google shouts out cold locations like Alaska offer better odds.
Yeah.
aren't they
I
also
mean,
essentially like humans? So if somebody with poor stamina, we're outrunning them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
no. Well, I mean, they're
Well,
just
they're
slow by default.
all of them are slow.
They-
Yeah, all of them.
They're
They
Pretty
all
limp
much.
just
towards
slow.
you. Yeah.
The
As
only
long as
problem
you don't
is
get
if you,
overwhelmed.
yeah, that's the only thing. If you get surrounded, that's where it gets hairy. But like, don't get surrounded.
Just
The
listen
likelihood of
to.
us where we are getting surrounded versus like Texas, California, New
Yeah,
York. New
we're-
York is dead. If we were in New York,
Yeah.
I would just be like, it's over.
I
Yeah.
will
Yeah,
say
'cause-
I'm leaving any of you if you start cutting off their arms and their jaws and carrying them around as pets.
Hell no. What?
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
I mean, if you've
Have you seen this show?
Yeah.
if
Yeah,
you've
it's
played
ridiculous.
if you've played like the Walking Dead games, like it perfectly shows like in like season 4 when you're doing following Clementine and whatnot, perfectly shows like how like because that only happens in like a couple of like what 4 years
Yeah,
after
it
like
wasn't that
and
old.
whatnot. The zombies are like already super decayed. Like
Yeah.
Mhm.
it's just a matter of waiting until they just
Die
crumble.
out. Yeah.
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 So we're fine-ish. It's just, don't be dumb.
Don't be dumb.
Don't be
I
dumb.
agree. Don't be
Are
dumb.
you
be dumb.
ending this on the first zombie game I ever played?
Probably.
Are you ending this on a zombie game I've never played?
Perfect. The last one is
I was about
dead.
to say, agreed. This is all Zyphon.
This is Dead
It's all
Rising.
Zyphon? Oh,
All
dang.
Zyphon.
Listen,
All-
the
all
only
Zyphon.
thing I'm Zyphi, feel free to go crazy. The only thing I know is that you can combine like a weed eater and a chainsaw, and you just start mowing down hordes of zombies.
The
Like,
whole
you're
thing of
kind of
this
fine.
game is you're in a mall and you can use whatever the heck you find. You find a 12-pack of soda and you can chuck sodas at the zombies.
No, I'm.
You find a rake, you can use the rake to smack the zombies, right?
Yeah.
And
Are
it
they
was also
slow?
They're
yes,
super
Yeah,
slow.
they are like typical slow zombies. There are crazy ones that are a little bit stronger. There's boss ones, right? It was actually made by Capcom, and at the very beginning of the game, the helicopter pilot tells you the population of the town. If you kill that many people, you get a Mega Man Buster. So that was always a highlight. But, gosh,
I mean,
I think it's a lock-in situation or fine-ish, because it's not spreading that much. They
Mhm.
kind of just stick in clumps together.
Yeah.
Look at
I would argue this one line of perfect reasoning for we're fine-ish.
Okay.
oh,
In a video game about killing zombies, if your option is to use a gun and you think, wow, that's boring, come on. Come on. Like you can combine so many. That's like the first game. Like I know the other games, like you just straight up combine like vehicles together. You just mow down like whole like streets of zombies and whatnot. Like I'm just saying, if a game makes you think, wow, using a gun is boring as hell, like I think we're fine, guys. I think we're good.
And
We just
if we
need
if
one
we go
person.
by if we go by the logic of the game too, usually within like a week, the military comes and takes care of it, right?
They do tend to
Um,
drop nukes.
And most of the time, you're totally fine as long as you like lock in and lock the doors and stuff, because they can't break into things very easily. The only reason they broke into the mall in the first place is because
Some
old lady
grandma's
saw her
dog.
dog outside. Yeah. So it's
Yeah.
like they couldn't get in otherwise. They would have been just trapped out there.
So I think we're kind of
But
fine-ish,
it
right?
Yeah, we're
yeah,
fine.
I think we're fine-ish. Yeah.
Like it's still a thing of like, oh, if we get careless, we could die, but like we're fine-ish.
It's this Jackson. It's the survivability of us four surviving in Alaska against zombies.
Hey, what's
Where's
up,
Left 4
Jackson? How you doing?
Hello,
Left 4 Dead
Jackson.
includes Left 4 Dead 2.
Yeah, where's
killing
killing
me?
floor? I just took a list of different genres of the most popular zombie verses. Not all of them because there would be so many, but I tried to grab as many different genres of zombie verses and like the most popular ones
Oh.
of those zombie verses.
Oh.
Brother, you put in
Okay.
Plants vs Zombies.
That's a meme.
Like, what is the
Alright,
That's a
discussion
good
there?
point. That's a good point.
I can go over killing floor pretty quickly. We have to survive 5 to 11 waves and a boss.
Dead.
That's pretty much gonna be dead.
I was going to say you're not including the specialty ones who some of them are just straight invisible.
Oh, dead.
That's great. Dead.
Yeah.
Dead.
Some of them
We
are
don't even stand a chance.
are just invisible. Some of them have like dual wielding chainsaws that they literally sprint at you and it takes like 15
Oh,
tags to
Easy.
kill.
I just do a
Bro.
backflip. Unnecessary backflip. I
Yeah,
dodged.
Leon
really.
Kennedy style.
Yeah, and then you just get sliced in
Bro.
half because he's still running after you.
And
No,
then
no,
I
we're dead.
put myself back together and pour some juice on myself and then immediately
Pour some
healed.
juice on my-
Hey, that's
Because
a
I'm
good
a
point.
fungus.
Ah, mango.
He's a fungus.
Ah.
I know we're about to like end soon, but I didn't want to ask you guys. Out of everything that we have on this list, which
Yeah.
one would you be most excited to try and survive in?
Minecraft, if
Well-
the world is like it, I would say Minecraft because there's just so much we could do. I imagine being able to dig a hole anywhere you wanted.
You know, that's
Or
a good
building a
point.
house and owning the land and no one can say anything about it. And if they do, you shank them with your diamond sword.
Jeez,
Listen,
dude.
I'll go a little bit of a different direction. I would be pretty down for Dead Rising just so I can combine the most wild things and just go to town. You telling me if I combine a fan blade and a gun, you know, it's just start shooting people like a one of those like umbrellas that you just spin around like that. That I would be down for that just so I can let my
Invisible
creativity fly.
Hell yeah.
I mean, sure, it's I might die, but like it's slim.
Now, if I could be one of the plants from Plants vs Zombies, like the ones that move around and shoot, then maybe.
Yeah.
But
Dude, I'm going to I want a freaking challenge, bro. I'm probably
I
going
chose
back for blood.
fun. I chose
going-
fun.
Yeah,
You're choosing
we're going
death.
I can imagine us being back to back, just swinging at these goddamn zombies. and
Why
then
are
we,
you
like,
wanting to be in melee
we-
range,
we,
Peach?
we get to the house, and I'm just like, just another day. And then like, we just, that's what I'm
Exploding
thinking. Bro.
cherries.
I like to think that I have
That's
some
awesome,
wild
dude.
takes sometimes. Peach, what
Dude,
the
the
fuck?
adrenaline
Yeah, I
rush
want
would be
it.
so
Yeah.
fun. I would love it.
If you're talking about just for like a day, sure. What do you mean?
I just think that would be fun.
You know what? I'm between you two because I'm kind of in the same mindset as Peach, where I want because if a zombie apocalypse happens but I like survive the initial wave, oh, I'm gonna have fun. I'm grabbing old faithful over there. I'm gonna go have some fun. I'm gonna go knock some skulls. It's gonna be a great time.
Yeah, but you could do that.
Yeah, but I'm gonna
without
go
death.
loot. I'm gonna go loot some buildings. It's gonna be
Not guaranteed
great.
death.
Yeah,
You win
It's
in
your
Black
7
for Blood.
days
You survive.
dying.
Peach, very slim. You're
Don't-
one
don't
underneath
mind.
that.
I'm the mom in Black for Blood. I'm winning.
Sure. Sure.
That grandma lady.
I would
Whatever you
choose-
say.
I would choose something like The Walking Dead, or
Yeah.
That's so boring.
You know.
They're so slow.
How is that boring? Yeah, they're
That's so
slow.
slow.
I don't
Are
want
you a
something.
masochist?
They're so
We
slow.
I
want
don't-
them
Where-
stronger.
They're so slow. Where is the like adventure in?
There's
some
still
dude
adventure.
with
Jackson
one
School is
arm
pretty slow.
crawling at you
Poor
slowly.
Jackson School.
There's still adventure.
Listen,
I don't want. I don't want
adventure,
something the
that's
size of a house sprinting at me, going, "Get in my belly." No, no. That's not a good time.
He's not
That's-
talking to me. He's not talking.
I don't care. That's what he's thinking. I don't want that. I'm not about that life. I want the adventure and the thrill seeking without the over the top fighting Hulk. I don't want to fight Hulk.
And that's
I wanna
why
fi-
Dead Rising would be the perfect one.
I want to
You
I wanna
get the
fight
thrill
Carl.
seeking of just going crazy with random things you build. And sure, you can even grab old faithful Fox. It'd be boring, but you can do that. And then you wouldn't have to be dead.
I'm gonna look at this from a different angle real quick though. If I wanted the world to like survive the most and choose like the best option here, it would either be Half-Life or Plants vs Zombies, because those are very well, if it's the world of Half-Life, then no. So Plants vs Zombies would probably be the best, like keep the world the way
But
it
if
is.
it's
but
the
we have
if
to deal with zombies now.
if it's the world the way it
Plants
is in Plants vs Zombies, the humans are wiped out. They're dead. Humanity lost.
That's true. Fair enough. Well, I guess that kind of goes for almost everything, except for
No,
maybe
there's
Dead
people-
Rising. Dead
Dead
Rising
Ri-
has a high survival rate. It's just the one town, or give or take.
So is Dead
Yeah.
Island. It's just the one
Yeah.
island.
Yeah, and then Resident Evil's the same way too.
That's
Oh,
just
yeah,
one
that's true.
city.
Yeah, you know what? I'll pick that one just so Leon Kennedy exists.
Daddy
Leon,
Kennedy.
no.
Yeah. Listen, if I breathe the same air as him, that'd be enough.
That'd be
I wouldn't even have to like talk to him. I'd be like, damn, I exist when
Nice
and when
boy.
Leon does too. That's awesome.
Bro.
Fox, don't do that. You know your answer would be the same thing.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Okay, sorry. I know we're about to end. One more, I swear. Out of the top 3 that we put in We're Gone, We're Dead, Deceased, which
Yeah.
one would you want to see for the 0.2 seconds that you're alive?
Marvel.
Which one would you want to be into?
Marvel.
Experience with that one?
Marvel. Hey,
Marvel.
I would say
Spider-Man,
Marvel,
boy.
yeah.
If
Yeah.
I am in the world for 0.2 seconds, I feel like the Marvel zombies would be too long. I would die anyway.
Spider-Man.
The other two, I would be like, okay, maybe for 0.2 seconds, I would be okay. Not Marvel zombies. No, at 0.2 seconds, that's enough for like one of the fast ones that could be like, oh.
Yeah. The
I think
thing
I
is,
would say this. I would
Meal.
agree with them though on Marvel Rivals because for the 0.2 seconds I'm alive, I don't want to see some nasty bitch crawling up a wall to grab me down and eat me. I
Yeah.
wanna see Scarlet or no, Captain America or whatever come punch me. The Hulk. I want to see
Zombie
somebody come
Flash
punch
is
me.
terrifying.
yeah.
Y'all,
Flash is DC.
y'all,
Yeah,
y'all.
Flash is DC, but there's Quicksilver.
Oh yeah, he's already dead though.
Twice.
Y'all what? Y'all what?
Y'all would.
Y'all
You're
what?
crazy for wanting to see a superhero come run us down for 2 seconds.
Look,
Yes!
she said out of the top 3, which one would we want to see? I don't want to see Dead Space. That shit's horrifying. I
Yeah,
don't want to
no,
see
I
that.
don't
At-
know.
I-
I don't
the
wanna
game
go
is
through Dead Space.
Yeah, but
Like-
she also specified that we would be in it and living for 0.2 seconds. That's
Yeah.
too long.
yeah,
seconds
but
is too
I
long.
would rather die to Thanos snapping or some crazy Marvel rival, some Marvel character Kamehamehaing me. I'd rather go out that way than a necromorph grabbing me and fusing with me, or 1,000 zombies tearing at me from every direction. Those two ways
That's
are not
like-
ways I want to
we
go.
did that, and that's why we
Listen,
put it at the number 1. We dead.
Listen, the question was for 0.2 seconds.
Yeah.
Which one would you want
right
to
up-
see and be in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm saying Dead Space and World War Z, you would be fine surviving those 0.2 seconds. I'm saying for Marvel Zombies, that would be too long and you would be a snack.
Well, that's the thing. Like, if I want to get it over with fast.
Yeah.
I know that's not the question.
Yeah,
After the
but
0.2
out
seconds,
of-
you come back.
You just
Out
said
of
which
no-
one would you want to see?
Yeah.
Who would you see?
Like out of the top 3, I'm dead no matter what. So it comes
Yeah.
down to how I want to go out and what I want my last thing to see. If I'm about to die to the Hulk fucking walking through me like a civilian, I'd rather that than
But he wouldn't do that. He would eat you. Hey, hungry.
You come over to mine. I don't have
Hungry
heads.
hippos.
hungry hippos. Damn it.
Y'all
I'm
y'all
sorry.
don't read the full questions before answering the
full
test.
questions.
Of
I
course,
I know what it was I asked. I would still want to do Rivals.
Yeah.
You know what?
Dead Space is a hard no.
Yeah, I don't want to see that shit.
Oh yeah.
I don't want to see it either. That's
Clearly.
what I'm saying. World War Z, I'd be like, oh, look at that giant mound of horrifying. They just keep on stacking, and then boop, I'm back in my world. I'm like, oh,
my
that was
second
scary.
choice.
But then you remember it.
Yeah, and then I remember it'd be like, oh damn, that was terrifying. Thank God that's not real. And then and then you know what's gonna happen? You know what's gonna happen when you go to Marvel Zombies? Fucking some multiversal people are gonna be like, oh, there's more people to eat, and then they're going to somehow find a way to you, and they're gonna eat you. That's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen.
You pop up and there's just a bunch of heads turn. You're like,
Oh Welcome to my home.
Yeah.
I just, you know what? If Marvel Zombies ever happens IRL, I'm gonna blame you three collectively.
That's fine.
Y'all should have chose the other one. You should have
Nope.
chose World War Z.
I cannot have the thought of those things crawling up at me, bro.
Yeah. I don't want to see that. That and then Dead Space. Just no. I'd rather no. Like
Yeah,
I'm
Dead Space is
very
a
hard
hard
to
no.
I'm very hard to scare, right? I can take a lot in video games, movies. I love that shit. I live for horror. Dead Space scared the shit out of me. Like that is a no. Absolutely not.
Yeah.
No.
You know what's funny? I played that game mostly by myself. Wi-Fi didn't see it. This is what Wi-Fi saw. Me struggling at the mini game near the end, trying to get a perfect score.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
And that's like all she saw.
Yeah, necromorphs, I'm good. And you know what's the worst part of the fucking Dead Space series? Is not only do you have the necromorphs to deal with, you have the glyphs. Being near a glyph makes you go insane and worship the necromorphs.
Yeah.
So, like, no, absolutely
tough.
not. Absolutely not. No, fuck it.
And the secret ending, not worth it.
Yeah.
What? If the mechanics of
man.
the zombies swapped between each other, what would you switch around? Oh my god, wait, what?
Oh,
That's,
okay.
That's
So
too
are you
complicated
saying
to
we
do.
swap a world with a zombie?
Well, that would just be what it would
Oh,
just be the
okay.
same thing of dealing with the zombies then.
For example,
Well,
Minecraft
not
zombies
necess-
act like infected from Halo. Then I choose
So we get-
Marvel. Marvel rival or Marvel zombies characters act like Minecraft because then it's easy to survive. But now I have superheroes taking care of all the shit that's around. So cool.
Oh, I see. I was thinking of taking the question in a different way of like, what would we prefer to like experience before we die? But yeah, I still go with that. Minecraft.